Hello, I'm Jim Heath, aka the Reverend Horton Heat, and this is a 1953 Aztec Gold Telecaster, and it's awesome. A lot of the kids that I was around, where I grew up in Corpus Christi, Texas, they were into rock and hard rock and everything. And so I was riding my bicycle to the record store, probably to buy an Alice Cooper or Black Sabbath album. But the guy in there was playing blues. And I heard it, and I think it was Howlin' Wolf. And wow, what is that? That was crazy. And then he's playing all these records that were this blues stuff. And I left that day with the Sonny Boy Williamson album and a Buddy Guy album and Little Walter. And I really started wanting to be a harmonica player. I thought blues harmonica was the coolest thing ever. But then I guitar, guitar was it. So I started trying to learn to play like the Kings, Freddie, BB, and Albert, and so, I started learning licks like BB King. Stevie Ray got really big, and so but our deal and the guys that I hung around, we wanted to be more like Jimmie Vaughan, So Stevie Ray got all huge, but we were more into the Jimmie Vaughan thing, and I can kind of remember a time when Stevie Ray Vaughan, I think, was one of the guys like me in a long line of people that wanted to be like Jimmie Vaughan. But then Stevie Ray he decided to get a little more turned up and get more aggressive with it. And that's really that's why he really took off. And so, I'd been in rockabilly bands, I was writing my own songs, and I just decided to kind of do that same type of deal with rockabilly, like to get a little bit more turned up and a little bit more aggressive with it and try to find my own voice instead of just being a band that, did covers or tried to stick exactly to a vintage sound. kid, the first song I ever tried to learn to play was Folsom Prison Blues by Johnny Cash, and my cousins were always playing songs by Carl Perkins and Creedence, they loved Creedence, and so the rockabilly thing was always there. And then I was in a 50s thing, started working on Carl Perkins and Scotty Moore licks, and then, then that kind of went by the wayside, and then, I kind of rediscovered rockabilly a little bit later after being in, some kind of cover bands and that kind of thing. So, but I was kind of a hustler as a kid. I was a caddy. So I would go out and hustle these jobs carrying guys' golf clubs. And then that led me to, all of a sudden I was in a band, and we were in high school, but we were making money, we were traveling the region and playing high school dances, some clubs and some kind of, but so here I am, that's what I learned to do, I went to college for a while thinking I would do something else, but man, pretty neat. Les Paul I could try?
Do we have a Les Paul? Yeah, we got a Les Paul for it. You want a verse or a little
Thanks for watching the Vault Sessions. Every view and subscription we get helps us buy guitars for kids. Click here to subscribe, click here to watch more Vault Sessions, and visit our website here to learn more about our Guitars for Kids program. We'll see you next week.